Good morning, Ashburton TQ Star staff and students. Welcome to Monday, March the 14th, 2022. It is Pi Day. We're ready to kick off our TQ Star morning show. All right, friends, as we always do, we're going to start our day by standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. As I mentioned, today is National Pi Day. For all you math lovers, you number lovers, you circle lovers, or actual pi lovers, today is actually your day. Some of you may not be familiar with pi, but it is a number that goes on into infinity. And you can find that number with any circle, any perfect circle you can imagine is going to help you to find the number pi. So you take the circumference, or the length around the circle, and you divide it by the length of the circle right through the middle that we call the diameter. So the circumference of a circle divided by the diameter will get you the number 3.14159265359793238. And I could go on into infinity because I can actually go on into infinity with these numbers. What you see on the screen here are the first 1,000 digits of pi. So again, today we celebrate pi because 3.14 or 314 are the first numbers in the number pi. So we celebrated on March, the third month, 14th, the 14th day. So happy Pi Day to everyone. We've got Mrs. Strauss here with us today, but I believe I need to make her a co-host. So here we go, Mrs. Strauss. We can see you.
I'm ready. I'm here though.
Can't see you. Let me see.
All good. I can start talking anyway because I'm happy to talk about shamrock breathing today. This is a fantastic kind of clover that has 3 leaves that look like hearts. So we're gonna breathe around the clover. We're gonna breathe in and breathe out. I was gonna trace it with my fingers. So let's do that with our hands in the air. We can kind of trace it around the clover while we're breathing in and breathing out. Ready, set, and start. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep on tracing the next clover. Breathe in and out. And let's trace the third clover in and out. We can try this shamrock breathing this week to give us some luck to calm ourselves down and be ready for the week.
All right, and we do have the shamrocks because some people will be celebrating St. Patrick's Day this week. It comes up on Thursday, so you see a lot of folks wearing green celebrating with shamrocks. And of course, we can all celebrate with our shamrock breathing. All right, it is still March. We are still celebrating women's history. We are celebrating today Kalpana Chawla. In 1996, she was named a mission specialist on the Space Shuttle Columbia, the first woman of Indian descent to fly into space. She orbited the Earth 252 times in just about 2 weeks. Her second and last trip came in 2003, where she completed more than 80 experiments over the course of 16 days. Unfortunately, she was one of the amazing astronauts that did perish in the Space Shuttle Columbia disaster. So we remember her contributions to science. We celebrate her as a history maker or a herstory maker during this month of women's history. Couple of quick announcements. WhatsApp poster contest. Entries are due by March the 18th to Mrs. Burrell or to the office. STEAM night. If you are interested in submitting a project or participating, make sure your parents fill out that Google form that was sent to them. Grade 5 advisory. There are no meetings this week. We will be meeting next week. And data chat coverage. Teachers, paraeducators, all staff should check that data chat sign up. Pleased to see if you need coverage, who is assigned to cover your class. All right, today's lunch choices are turkey like a turkey hot dog with ranchero beans, on a whole grain hot dog bun. We have some celebrations today for birthdays. Ian in Miss Stoller's class, Agnina and Gregory in Miss Skeest's class, Emma in Mrs. Craig's class, and Emmeline in Miss Escobar's class, and Mrs. Simon. All of our students can come to the media center at the conclusion of announcements to pick up their birthday books. Speaking of celebrations, our North Star students for today, Lucas K. This comes from Miss Alkus, who writes, Lucas asks if he can help other students when he's done with his work. Thank you for being so responsible, Lucas. This one's for Gregory in Miss Allen's class. Miss Allen writes, every single day, Gregory models and represents our TQ Star Pledge. He is an amazing listener, helper, and friend to others. I am so proud of him. Thank you, Gregory, for making proud the name Gregory. And this one is for Malik. In Mrs. Burrell's class. This comes from Mr. Schlafstein, Mrs. Burrell's sub last week. Malik was extremely helpful when Mrs. Burrell was out. He is a TQ superstar. Thank you to our 3 TQ North Stars who can come down to the office and have their picture taken right at the end of announcements. All right, Mrs. Strauss, even though we can't see you, we might be able to hear you. Do you want to do the TQ Star Pledge for us today?
I would be happy to. Let's do it all together. Ready, set, and begin. I pledge to be a top quality star who strives to reach my goals by taking responsibility, acting safely, and respecting myself